Hey guys, Heath here, Shepherd's Forge. So, I already did my update video on this. Um, Tonight, I took this up to the handle up to 400. I wasn't really happy with it. This is actually going to uh, my foreman's wife. Um, for him, but she does most of the cooking in the house, so she's going to use this more than me, or more than he does. Um, this was a prototype. This was Sean's design. I just kind of ran with it. I wanted basically just feedback from her through him. Let me know how this worked. I posted 3 pictures of this blade on Facebook, just as a hey, this is what I made today, And the response I got was a little overwhelming. Within an hour, I had 8 people instant message me, how much? Are you making more? That is a beautiful little kitchen knife. That is absolutely amazing. I want one. I want one. How much? And I'm like, I planned on doing a few of these, like a few of them. But I think this might be one of those things I do, a run of 10 at a time. Pretty pretty simple design, pretty easy to make. If I set up like a little assembly line and do them in very specific orders, I could probably kick out several of these in a day. I was really taken back. I didn't put this up for sale or anything. I was just showing what I'd finished. But the response was amazing. I immediately, like within an hour, I had 8 people who wanted one of these. So those of you knife makers out there, most people want something that they're going to use on a daily basis. That's why I like kitchen knives. Now I know a lot of guys out there don't like making them, and that's fine. I'll take the business. That's fine. But my suggestion to a lot of you just starting out is make things that are going to get used all the time. They have a purpose, they're going to get used all the time. I'm setting these at $60, and no one has been like, oh, that's a little steep. So, I mean, say what you want. I mean, it's a small knife. I'm not a big guy. I don't have big hands. That's a small knife, but it's a paring knife. It's a kitchen utility knife. That's what it's for. Opening up packages of meat and, maybe cutting up some small veg. That's what this is for. But the response I got was astonishing. I wasn't expecting that at all. So I actually had to tell some people I'm really busy in my shop. I have work that I'm doing for other people. It's custom stuff that they asked me for, and that's what I'm working on. But I'm definitely going to do, a small mass run of these because people really, really want them. And when I explain to them, hey, I'm really busy, I'm working on other stuff, but there's a chance I'm going to do like a large quantity run of these. Would you be interested when they're done? Like, yes. Write down my name, or just let me know when it's done. Post a bunch of pictures of all the ones that you got done. So, to you knife makers out there, start thinking about doing some kitchen knives. They're big sellers. People want something that they're going to use every day, or maybe not every day, but on a regular basis. I know everyone wants to make these big choppers and blah blah blah, but if you're looking to make a little bit of money, like there's no way I could survive on knife making. I'm definitely not good enough. I don't have enough business acumen to be able to do that, and I don't have the time. I do work a full-time job, and it's between 50 and 60 hours a week, so what I have are my weekends. But these are going to be sellers. These are going to be hot sellers. Um, on Saturday, I took my stepmom and my dad out to dinner. My dad come up. My dad's never been in my shop. Never. He's not a metal worker. He's a woodworking guy. You know. He came into my shop and he's just like, "Whoa, you're really taking this serious," because he sees all my equipment sitting around. Your hobby is more of like just straight up passion now. So you're moving up into the big leagues. That's pretty sweet. I'm happy to see that, you know, you're so dedicated to something that you absolutely love. I'm like, it's a fire in my heart, burn in my belly. I just got to be out there doing this. And he made the comment, he's like, "Well, I'm kind of sorry you and your girlfriend broke up, whatever." I'm like, actually, that's a great thing. What I found out, what I already knew was, when I'm dating somebody, you know how much gets done in my shop? Nothing. And I can't have that. I was single for 4 years before I met her, and all of a sudden I just kind of you know, I worked one day in my shop. That was Sunday, because that's when I took her home. I can't have that. I gotta be in my shop working. If that means I gotta sacrifice being in a relationship or relationships with other people, simply because I'd rather be in my shop working, trying to develop what I hope to make a business one day, then that's what I gotta do. And I'm willing to make that sacrifice. That does not bother me. But it just means that I have to know that in the future. I have to stick to what I'm doing and the pace that I'm at and just keep moving forward. So, and even Steve from 104, he's just like, "Kind of nice to have you back, man. I miss my little forging buddy." And as you know, Steve likes to do big things, working on hammers and all kinds of stuff, and he kind of needs me there to like hold the tongs while he, you know, drifts and things like that. That's fine. Now, I'm not one of those people that needs to be around other people. Being alone doesn't bother me at all. As long as I got my dog, I'm fine. So I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm out there constantly looking for love. I can go without. It's good. In fact, it's probably better for me, and it's better for my business. That's for sure. But anyway, this little video was just, I had to make it because I got such an amazing response from 3 little pictures I put on Facebook. People wanting one of these. I was a little beside myself. Like, my phone just started blowing up. What is going on? But these little kitchen knives, they're just super versatile. Easy to make. So if any of you guys out there are struggling for ideas, your other knives just aren't selling, think about kitchen knives, or steak knives, or chef knives, something along those lines. I guarantee you those will sell. They will sell. People will want them. Because I didn't advertise anything. I just posted 3 little pictures. Hey, look what I made today. And my phone just exploded. So, anyway, that's it. This is done. I got to take this off to T&T sharpeners. One of the reasons I take my knives to get sharpened, again, is because, one, I'm supporting a small business here in town. He gives me an excellent deal on everything because I bring him a lot of stuff. Gives me a great deal, in fact. He doesn't charge me what he charges other people. And eventually I'll learn how to sharpen knives. But the guy's got 30 plus years experience doing it. And I'm happy to bring him the business, and he loves seeing what I bring him. So until then, until he just retires, says, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm just going to keep going through him. He gives me a great deal. He's a good guy. I can go hang out in his shop a little bit, see what he's working on, you know. But So I'm thinking there will be a couple of small runs of these. Um, Not anytime soon. Kind of busy right now, but for anybody who might be interested, this is something you can get into, and they're very, very quick to make. So Heath here, Shepherd's Forge. Hope you all are having a good night. We'll catch you on the next run. Bye.